So ComplexCon 2025, I actually got a pair of these gifted to me from BBC, and shout out to Mimi and everybody over there for creating such a rad pair of sneakers and re-releasing it 20 years later. So we have a look at the box. First of all, I love the ice cream box. It's so crazy. It says, "Let's have some" on here with the ice creams and the diamond in it. On the back, it does have like a nutritional information label. I mean, this is crazy. I love the details that they have on the back here. Also, it does say that this is the board flip. It's a pledge of purity. We pledge that ice cream is the fashion forward staple, item packed and delivered with plenty of flavor. They did such a good job on this one. So this is actually a Reebok collaboration with Ice Cream BBC. And here is a look at the shoes. It actually comes with some extra white laces as well. But this is one of the original colorways that released in 2005. This is the watermelon color. And it sounds like they have a bunch of other colorways that they're going to be bringing back. But pretty rad to be able to get a pair of these. And this does have a lot of fun details on this one. One of the nice details I like is the ice cream on the back. You could see that's one of my favorite logos. I love that BBC ice cream logo. It is embroidered back there. It does say ice cream. That is on the heel as well. And it's kind of interesting. It's not like it's embossed over top of the leather heel tab here. It's actually like embedded in it and then stitching around it. So kind of a small little nice detail that they added. Considering it's a pretty plain looking pair of sneakers, there's not a lot of logos on the sides or anything like that. I mean, it's a green perforated suede on the side panels. That is basically no logos, like I said. And then you do have the small ice cream on the back on a non-perforated suede on the heel collar, leather on the strip on the heel, and then the toe box is actually a rubberized material instead. So obviously these are skateboard sneakers with the name board flip. So the midsole is actually kind of squishy here where the white and the pink is, but then the brown section is like the firmer rubber. I like the ice cream patterns on the outsole as well. It looks pretty nice. You have another ice cream logo on the tongue as well, and then it does have the same ice cream logo on the insole. And you do have pink suede around the eyelets where the pink laces are. Again, you have the white laces that you can change into. Now, the fun part about these shoes is this is kind of like the early stages of Pharrell's like mainstream career that he has as like a fashion designer now. You guys may know Nigo as well. He's the founder of A Bathing Ape. Together they collaborate on this brand BBC Ice Cream, and BBC Ice Cream was like a high-end streetwear like sort of brands similar to like BBC and Bathing Ape, but this one is definitely more skate centric, and they had their own skate team as well. One of their key skaters, Jimmy Gorecki, is actually at ComplexCon. I saw a video clip of him from Modern Notoriety that he brought his daughter to ComplexCon. I really think it's a fun like historical moment for a re-release of a pair of sneakers that hopefully can inspire like more and more like the early 2000s streetwear crossover to like the mainstream, and just having that luxury market is such a bizarre like crossover, but it's definitely one that kind of paved the way for many other brands to be able to, you know, command like $150, $200 for like a t-shirt. Early 2000 trends are definitely making their way back around again 20 years later. So it's only fitting that a pair come to fruition like this again. Also, Don Toliver was actually a big part of the reason why these actually made it to come back again, because he has like partnerships with Reebok. So at ComplexCon, they actually had two different BBC ice cream booths. One side was Don Toliver's, where they had the ice cream shoes like these. The other side was just like BBC apparel as well, which is where I bought my son's hoodie, which I'm kind of jealous I didn't buy one myself, but they were like $250 or something like that. So I was probably good on just getting one. I don't know how they were able to get Reebok to like partner up and re-release more of these without any Reebok branding on the shoes. It's like such a fun, just mysterious thing that can happen nowadays, because normally brands really like their like logos to shine pretty bright, and obviously not going to change the sneakers to have the logos. But fun fact, they actually had the Iverson 5 collection that had like BBC inspired colorways that they released a couple years ago, which was pretty fun. But now they actually have the originals back in, and it sounds like again we're going to see more and more of these to release through the year, and it will be fun to be able to see what colorways they're going to be creating, and maybe they're going to have new colorways as well as some of like the iconic ones that they've had in the past. As for sizing, I did get a half a size up, so normally I'm a 9.5 and I got a size 10. I'll tell you, they fit me just fine, and I like that they have lots of extra padding around the collar and the tongue. Obviously very plush for a skateboard shoe, but honestly pretty comfortable overall on feet as well. Because it's not an all rubber midsole outsole, you have a little bit of foam here in the midsole. It's actually pretty nice on feet, pretty comfortable overall. But anyway, leave a comment in the comment section what you guys think about the BBC Ice Cream board flips. Appreciate you all for stopping in and watching, and thank you to the people over BBC Ice Cream for supplying this. This is super rad. It was so fun to be able to get these from ComplexCon. I felt super special, and thank you so much for making that happen. Anyways, have a good one. Hopefully I'll see you guys back on the channel for some more content. Subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed thus far. But yeah, see you guys later.